Back of the yard. I'm going to do a scrap run today. I've been busy the last couple days, so raining again as usual. Supposed to say the weekend's supposed to be nice, I think Saturday or Sunday, but getting colder, so we'll see what happens. Stuff is heavy wasted. Okay, so I'm gonna cut my welding cable up. I don't really have use for it. We'll see which one runs good. Cut it like nothing, look. Cut it like butter. Wow. Very impressive. Very impressive. Container here. Red gold. Ah, made in Switzerland. Awesome. Kind of like hit and miss, hit and miss. It's old rubber, that's why. So obviously cutting pretty good. It's not cutting too deep. No splinters. Okay, a couple here. So look at this. This is like pure, like red. Look at that. Okay. Oh, that's heavy. Should have at least 40 pounds, I think. Got weight. Scales going all over the place. It says 52.6. Number 2 here. 56. It's copper. 56.8, so I would say at least about 53 pounds. 53 pounds there. 23 there. And then I'm going to cut some more, I think. Check my timeline. $23.9, so at least 22 pounds probably. I wonder how heavy this is here. I'd say 1 pound, so 12.3. I'd say 11 pounds. 3 times 11, so should be about 8 pounds. 8 pounds of copper, I would think, stripped. Hard to say. I want to try something here. Okay, I'm going to try something. Working. Oh, that's not bright shiny. Too bad. Not bright and shiny, that's not good. Still be number 1, but not bright and shiny. I can tell. Well, that's a bummer. Lights. Caught up in everything. Too bad. Not bright and shiny. understand why it's not coming bright shiny. Look at a coating on it or something. Or the wire's so old, the material burnt into the wire. That's what happened. You can see how much weight is after it's all stripped. See what it comes out to. See, later on, I want a wider path here. I want about 6 feet wide here, right across. And I can have another tool here. I'm gonna get a big bandsaw, like a really big one. Almost stripped, I think. There it goes. Strip that one pretty fast. So I think the ink that was in that insulation went into this material. And that roll is probably pretty old. Could be like 30 years old, 40 years old. It's the only thing I can think of why it's colored like that. So it's not bright and shiny. It's still number one, but not bright and shiny. That I can guess. Okay, let me see what it weighed. Two. Oh, 9.5 pounds. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9.5 pounds total. I'm thinking it's number 2, but I can ask. Well, no, it's still number 1, I mean, but here's the insulation. I'm gonna see what this container weighs. See if we weigh that insulation separately. 2.2. 2.2. We'll tear it out. 2.3. 2.3. If you remember, this is single insulated. It's not double. So the weight is actually a lot better. Stupid thing. I zeroed it out. I went to 2.3. Stupid thing. I'm gonna have to get a new scale. It's ridiculous. So it's 2.2. It's 4.3. So just over 2 pounds of waste. So it's probably like 20%. Less than 20%. But you gotta remember, it is the insulation, right? Okay, let's move on. It's burnt on here. It's actually loose. Doesn't want to come out. This might be something else holding it. We'll do with it later. That's copper right there. So I have to knock this rig out if I can. Be careful of that spring. I'm not sure how much tension it's going to produce. It isn't too bad. The copper and brass or something. Actually brass. It's like plastic, this thing. I can't break it. one's crimped on. This one's a different one. I thought I had two identical. Gonna double check. So I gotta have. I'm using these pails now. These are 2-pound pails. Last time they screwed me on some weight. I lost a pound. So these are, you know, 2 pounds. I weighed that pail exactly. It's 2 pounds. So can't scam me. This looks like an aluminum one. I thought I had two actually. Two of these big ones. A couple more small ones here. Yeah, it stinks like fire. Plastic. Use brass. It's actually got a flat screwdriver. Should come out here. If I can undo it here, the whole thing. I might take my brass too. This one feels loose. Okay, that's more like it. That's good. That's garbage. If I can trim it a bit. A little bit of brass actually. Do the same trick I used to. Poof. Poof. This rubber stinks. But hold your breath there. Oh, poof. somewhat burnt on there. I'll deal with them later. I'll take these. Let's get set screws here. What's that brass, I wonder? Huh, steel. You think they would use brass? Well, brass is soft, but come on. Wouldn't it corrode or act up funny? Oh, it's tight. Of course, they change the size. Of course, I don't have the size here handy. Either one of these ones. No, it's not right. Okay, whatever. I'll find the right size. Okay, I'm gonna probably strip a couple more mixtures of rolls here. It's a little bit here, but I might actually save that just because all this kind of stuff I could probably use here. But anyways, I'll strip this one. See how it strips. Interesting, it stopped stripping, it kept stripping, and it stopped stripping. Very interesting. Got a mind of its own. I don't know why I did that, but that's the problem. This stuff is not worth stripping because this is too many insulations. There's too much loss. But anyways, I'm still gaining money, but I don't gain that very much through my time. Which is the biggest thing. Time is money, right? But you know, sometimes okay if you're not doing nothing. Depends on what you're doing. I just don't know why it skipped off that. get from here to here. Went off the roller or something. Might be the wrong hole too. Shows you no wire stripping's perfect though. Nothing's perfect. See, being too long is too hard to unravel. Can we unravel this? Hold on. Okay, got everything sitting in my hand here. the roller or something. Okay, down stripped. Requires really thick wire. Move my stuff over here a bit. It was bright and shiny. I guess that was the side that was really loose. Wasn't bright and shiny. This stuff is bright and shiny. Bare braid, what do they want to call it? Last wire, I'm stripping this and that's it. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna keep the other wire because I got some, if I can save a few dollars of what wiring I have to do, use those rolls. Watching scrapping grandpa. He went to a scrapyard, well, private scrapyard, and as soon as he walked to the scale, it was like a sensor went off and it went to like -1 and -2 pounds. So every time you went in there, you'd be losing a couple pounds. Something strange going on there. I think there's an automatic sensor near the scale. When you go there, that's how they're making their money. They give you the same money or similar money, and you're losing a pound every time. Losing a pound, you know, it's adding, it's $5 a pound. Especially copper's expensive, right? So, I don't know, if you watch that last video we did, well, it could be a couple videos, put a few videos on now, but suspicious, never seen that ever happen. There's a sensor there, it's gotta be. How else can you explain that? Never ever seen that ever, any scrapyard I went to. I know one scrapyard I'd go to, the scale be out 20 pounds in a corner. Well, everywhere else except this corner. That corner paid the normal weight, the other corners didn't. And I told the guy, they didn't do nothing about it, so that's why I don't go there anymore. You know, I'm weighing myself, I'm 180, I'm like, what the hell, 180? Well, I lost over 20 pounds? How's that possible? No, it was the scales completely out. So I weighed 205, right? So, anyways. Yeah, this machine is, I mean, a small machine, okay, if I'm, you know, want to do small aluminum wires and small things, it's okay, but not when I'm really rushing wires. This big machine, you can't beat it. It spits the wires out like nothing. Just that one, the last one, I think was in the wrong hole. That's why it cut and didn't cut. Because that's wire spirals inside, so the spirals on the probably on the blade itself, it's spiraling a bit. If it's not a perfect fit, it will derail a bit, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah, yesterday I was busy. I couldn't do any videos. I was too busy with my rental and a couple things, so I said forget it. Reviews are kind of lacking the last couple days, so I said forget it. Lacking views, no point putting a video out. So anyways, I have to do this. This is something I have to get done. I heard steel's dropping down $20 a ton somewhere, starting in the States, so that means it's going to come here. I have to get rid of that, all that heavy metal I have in my yard for the price drops. I heard they ordered too much steel and now it's catching up to them. People thought they'd be really busy, but they over-ordered. The demand slowed down after. Well, it's like copper. It's going to be a mad rush to get it. When they got it, if they can't get rid of it, it's going to drop. It's like anything. Supply and demand, right? So people who sat on the copper, the big companies, corporations, that got billions of dollars, they sat on the copper and they made tons of money, right? It's like stocks, right? Buy low, sell high, right? You know copper is a good investment. You know it's gonna bounce back. You know, if we return, copper is low, say $3, $2.50. 6 months later, it's $2.50 more a pound. It's a good investment. Yeah, some people are getting overboard with copper. They're trying to buy 1 ounce bars. I mean, that's ridiculous. 1 ounce bars of copper. They're paying $15. Come on, that's ridiculous. You want to buy 1 pound bars for like $6, $7, but then shipping it kills you. It's not worth it. You might as well buy plumbing pipes. Buy some copper at Home Depot or something. There's no point. Copper is too common of a material. Sure, it's expensive to get out of the ground, but it's common. A copper mine produces gold. A lot of copper mines are actually gold mines, but they say copper because they're not paying the big taxes and stuff. But there's a good percentage of copper comes out of the copper mines. A good percentage, gold, that comes from a copper mine. Gold and other materials, silver probably together. Another big one here I missed. Well, at least it's all bright shiny. That's a relief. Enhance my money more. Oh, almost done. See how fast it is to go. Oh, a couple more here. You can see. All that waste, that's money that you lose, but you're still gaining some, a small percentage if you strip your own. Another one here I missed. So thin the wire. Another one. I can't believe I'm missing. Wire's so thin you can't tell even throwing in the garbage. I think I got it now. 9.7. It's got to be about 6.5 pounds. Yeah, probably 6.5. I have to find a container that reads uniform, so that when I take it in there and say, look, it says 3 pounds. I don't want to lose. That's 3.4. If we find something like 3 pounds, would be good. I think I have too much to fit into a pail. Okay, hold on. Okay, I found a bucket that weighs 2 pounds, so that's gonna be 30 pounds of Bright and Shiny. Just gotta make sure I get the right stuff here. What's my timeline? 3:43. So this is what we have so far. Bright and Shiny. This is die cast. We're gonna go with that one. So this is number 1. Should be like almost 11 pounds. Close to 11, and it's like 52 of number 2. Oh, so lots of copper this time. Not too bad. We're going to have about just over 7 pounds of brass. This is like over a pound, this bucket. Electric motors. Let's say probably 300 pounds of mortar, so I think. Okay, so we're getting close to timeline. Just wonder. Let's strip the rest of this copper here while I'm here. Just to get out of here. This cutter is going. Start twisting, but once you start tightening things, you start gimping up. It's actually loose. Might be better now. No, let's keep twisting. Just keep twisting. But they're real cheap. They're like $5 each, only $5 or $6, and not like a big money. Depends where you go. You can pay $15 or $20, but the place I go there, it's fairly cheap. But you know, you're also getting poor quality, I guess. Toss up, right? That's what you want to spend. Seems to always work better when I reverse the cut. Okay, let me finish these up here and then we'll recap the load and so on. Okay. Okay, just under a pound I added to it. That's the whole load. We got brass here, number 2, number 1. Electric motors in there. Die cast, that's all die cast here. Number 1. That's bright and shiny, that's number 1. Because it's not bright and shiny. And I can probably get away with this. Battery timed out, so this is it for the load here. Okay, electric motors here, electric motors in there, die cast, that's die cast. That's gonna be number 1, not bright and shiny. That's brass clean. Number 2, and that's bright and shiny. Okay, that's my load. Hopefully get about 400 bucks, I'm hoping. Okay, stay tuned. I'll let you know. Okay, back to the scrapyard. The price is pretty good still. Copper's gone, I think, gone up a little bit, so not a lot. Number 1 copper was $5.14 for number 1 copper. That's no solder, no joints, no paint, and so on, right? So yellow brass, 8 pounds. Okay, so we had 11 pounds of number 1 copper at $5.14, $56.54. 8 pounds of brass at $3.03. So it went from $2.99 to $3.03. Went up 4 cents. When I sold my brass, it was $2.95. So brass has gone up a little more. 8 cents since I sold my big load. $24.24 for that. Number 2 copper, 54 pounds, $4.83 a pound for number 2 copper. That was $260.82 for that load. Then we had bare brights, 29 pounds of bare brights, $5.19 for bare bright. Went up 4 cents since the highs. This is the highest I've ever seen it, ever copper, to be honest. $5.19 for that, and that was $150.51 for my wire, freshly stripped bare bright. Then we had a zinc, clean old zinc. We had 40 pounds at 48 cents a pound. $19.28 for zinc. Pot metal zinc cast. Or not cast. A die cast, sorry, yeah. Pot metal zinc or a die cast, the same type of material as the low grade aluminum. You'll find it in Hot Wheel toys, you'll find it in taps, faucets, a bathroom, like toilet paper rolls and fixtures and all that, and you'll find old lamps and so on and so on. Okay, so we had a total of electric motors, 351 pounds electric motors, 50 cents a pound. That gave us $175.50. I'm sure I could turn that into another $50 more, maybe even a little more than 50, maybe $75 more if I stripped it, possibly. I don't know. But I have my doubts because most of that stuff, like I say, is half a pound of copper or less, right? And then you got a heavy steel core with a container. Guy just dropped a can off his truck, fell right on his truck. There's a black barrel right there in the front of there. That's why I pulled over. So, okay, grand total, we had, well, faculty fee is $4.93 surcharge. I made a total of $689.50 $181.88, 3/8. Okay, so not bad. I was thinking 400, then I was thinking, maybe it's probably more because there's a lot of weight there. Weight equals value, right? Okay, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the bulk of my better stuff anyways. Most of my stuff is aluminum now and die cast. I have lots of copper motors. I do have transformers. So I still have a mixture of stuff coming. Okay, guys, have a great day.